Hey guys, Alan Kirby here. I've been taking a little bit of a break lately. Just been worn down, tired, not much excitement. Haven't really been doing much. On this vlog, as I said, like last week I went to the mall. Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. We went to the mall. I got some cool wrestling shirts. I kind of vlogged a little bit, but I never released it. So I was just going to add it in with this vlog. Just because I have it on my phone. And I recorded stuff, and I didn't want to delete it. And I kind of wanted to add it, so I know it really doesn't go with the timeline of this video, but you know, everything I record, I try to put in the video, so that way no footage really goes to waste at any point. So yeah, I just didn't want you to think it was weird because the timelines didn't match up. We're at Dollar General getting my monsters, and we see this fucking, whatever this monstrosity is. It's fucking weird. Camera sucks. Where are you going, man? I know. We're now at the Christiana Mall. First up, we went to the Newcastle Farmers Market and picked up this sweet Eagles baseball jersey. It was actually inside the Farmers Market, not on the outside. And I picked this little beauty up for 25 bucks. It's a pretty good deal for this nice little cool Eagles baseball jersey that I'm definitely going to wear this season. Go Birds. Then we went to the mall, and I got 3 shirts. I got this Seth Rollins shirt. It says that on the front, of course. And it says all that on the back. It's just the Rollins shirt I've been wanting for a while. Finally got it. Then we got this Chris Jericho Painmaker shirt that I got. Just because I love Chris Jericho, and I thought that was a badass shirt. Yeah, Hot Topic, buy 2 get 1 free. Pretty sweet deal. But yeah, love Chris Jericho, cool ass shirt. Look at the skulls grabbing at him. Like, that's just badass. Then last, not really a big Ryder and Hawkins fan. I just thought the shirt was cool, and I like wrestling shirts. I don't have a problem with Ryder and Hawkins, you know. They're cool. I like their YouTube channel where they find old wrestling figures. It's cool. And of course, it says that on the front. And then it has this on the back, the little Ryder and Hawkins insignia right there. So yeah, that was just my farmer's market and my mall. Yeah, that was just my farmer's market and my mall haul. I mean, every once in a while I feel like I need to take a break, replenish, refresh myself, because I get worn out and I get tired. I get tired of, you know, vlogging. I get tired of, you know, just having to deal with stupid shit like the robbery and everything else, or the attempted robbery, or whatever the fuck that idiot was doing. So last night they put me in deli. Never done deli a day in my life. So I called it. I was right before I went in. I was like, "Well, I'll just get fucking Amish in the morning." Sure enough, who pulls up? 2 vans full of Amish. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and you bring 2 vans full of Amish in. So I was pissed. And McDonald's was closed, so we got all the traffic from that. So just wasn't a good night. And the one Amish guy was like, do you need another manager in the back to know what you're doing? I was like, no, dude. I've never done this before in my fucking life. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you know, I'm new. This is the first time I've really done deli, and you guys bring in 2 vans full of fucking assholes. So the other guy I was working with is like, dude, we don't know what we're doing. Back off. And he didn't know what he was doing either. He's gonna start training tonight, but he was just trying to help me because there was so much food. I just thought that was ignorant. And then they all wanted refunds and stuff because I couldn't make their food fast enough. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just learning this shit on the fucking fly. You know? And they expect me to be like a fucking professional at it. Like, every time those Amish people come in, I'm on the fucking register. Because that's where I am, you know? I don't know how to make breakfast bowls and all these elaborate fucking sandwiches. I'm just guessing. Nobody fucking trained me. They showed me 10 minutes worth of shit and were like, good luck. Even the woman before me is like, this is too much for you to learn in the little amount of time that they gave me to teach you. It's just bullshit. You know, we just need a warm body. You know, any other time they've brought other fucking people from other stores that knew the deli to do it. You know, why couldn't they do that this time? So, and last night it was Alan on the register and this other girl on the register, this new guy named Alan. They don't watch the register. They keep running off doing side work and shit. There's people just standing up at the register. People are getting mad. They're like, man, why the fuck aren't you working the register? Why are you back in the deli? We want to get in, we want to get out. I said, I understand. But they're trying this new procedure. You know, me working the fucking deli. When I told them in the first place that I wasn't comfortable doing the deli. But pretty much they just needed a warm body, so there I was. I learned how to drop all the food and everything else, but it was ridiculous. But yeah, especially the new girl. When Alan was doing all the side work, she just kept disappearing. And I saw her, she was once again in front of the fucking Slim Jims. She brought back 2 bags worth of stuff. She was just picking stuff, I guess, that were sticky and stuff and putting them in a bag, which you're not supposed to do. Or she might have been taking expired stuff off the shelf. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But that's none of the shit you're supposed to be doing on our shift. Our shift is the clean, get everything ready for the morning shift. You know, shift. Making sure everything's stocked, making sure all the trash is good, making sure there's plenty of coffee, because if there's no coffee in the morning, people aren't going to let you know. So they got me back here in the deli. Never did it before in my life. It's going to be a fun night. That's the new face of terror. That's a big motherfucker. Ugh. So pretty much the moral of the fucking story is, if one of you is off doing side work, then one of you should be watching the register. Not both running off doing... You know, Alan was legitimately doing what needed to be done, but the new girl wasn't. You know, and this girl already pissed me off because when the guy was trying to take the money from the register, she was like, I'm not in this. I'm not a part of this. She's like, please, sir, I have kids. I was like, come on, man. Like, I understand you're freaked out, but you kind of were like, fuck you. You're on your own. You know, you're at work too, just like I am. So we're both experiencing the same situation. Granted, you know, I have been in that situation before, fairly recently. It's not my favorite, but whatever. Got today's shirt. It's a nice little eagle shirt I made into a tank top. Just cut the sleeves off the other day. Just fit tight around the arms. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna cut the goddamn sleeves off. It was like a long sleeve shirt. Now it's a makeshift tank top. Just a little rest and relaxation. I haven't really been going too many places. I haven't really been doing too much. I've just been laying around, relaxing, trying to de-stress. Hashtag living my best life. No, but... oh, it was a rough week last week. Hoping this week is not as bad. Hopefully we'll go do something cool this weekend. My girlfriend recently got a credit card, and she thinks that you can buy whatever you want on a fucking credit card. It doesn't work that way. You eventually gotta pay it back, you know. So I was like, don't go fucking crazy. She came home the other night and was like, hey, I got approved for another credit card. You think it's cool if I get another credit card? Absolutely not. Credit cards are nothing but freaking trouble. I've never had a credit card, but I fucking know that. I know that it's nothing but fucking trouble. Yeah, it can build up your credit, but it could also fuck your life up. I had this ex-girlfriend that I used to date. She got a credit card, but she was using it for both of us for a while. And she put everything in her name. Because I didn't want to get a credit card. I know that I can't be trusted with a credit card. Hell, I can't be trusted with a library card. But, so she starts cheating on me because I'm working night shift and I'm never home. So she gets mad at the fact that I'm never home. So she starts seeing this other guy. She's already maxed out the credit card. And then she's telling me she's paying the bills. And I'm getting all these letters in the mail saying that I didn't pay the bills. I'm like, wait a minute, I know I paid these fucking bills. So I get all my bank statements and shit back in the mail. And I see all these things for like the mall, ATM withdrawal, wherever else, Walmart. So I'm like, I call her up, no answer. Call her a couple more times, no answer. I finally called her house. And her stepdad picked up. And I was like, is so-and-so there? No, she's been staying at this other guy's house, like a mutual friend of ours that my girlfriend at the time's sister was dating. So we sold a little something, little tree back in the day. So I knocked on the guy's door. They answer the door. I'm like, is so-and-so there? They go, are you here for some smoke? I said, yeah. So she lets me downstairs. I go downstairs. She's half naked in bed with this guy. With her brother and her brother's girlfriend down there. They're under the covers half naked. So she looks at me, eyes wide as fuck, and goes, what are you doing here? I'm like, better question is, what the fuck are you doing? So he gets up, runs, locks himself in the bathroom. So I was pulling a double that day at work, so I had like a 2-hour break before I had to be back at work. So I did all this on like my 2-hour break. So she follows me outside. She gets dressed, starts yelling at me. Like, fuck you, all this other shit. I'm like, tell the pussy to come outside. Of course, he won't come outside. None of his friends that were there would come outside either, because I was snapping the fuck out. So, never talked to her again, but she put those credit cards in her name, lost her job, got fucked. Like, I would have paid him off. I paid for everything pretty much anyway, but because I had a good job at that time. But that's not the point. It's karma. You maxed out those credit cards, now your life is fucked. That's why I stress to my girlfriend, credit cards are fucking trouble. Well, it's Eagles-Ravens preseason tomorrow. My dad's already been talking shit, and I'm like, have to remind him that it's preseason. It doesn't really fucking matter. So you know, I always like when the Eagles Ravens play each other because my dad's a Ravens fan, so we just talk shit back and forth. So, yeah, looking forward to that game tomorrow. But for now, as always, I'm Curb. Go Birds. I'm out. But really, go Birds.